Hi. So, this is it. This is the last video. There'll be no more videos to watch, except for, there's no informational videos for this week. The only exception is if you haven't done your Visual Basic programming assignment, then that will be something that you'll have to do, and in order to do it, you have to watch videos. I was told that it was very boring if you know programming, and I apologize for those people who have already studied programming. It's kind of a snoozer. But for those who haven't, the videos I think are really supportive. So I really do want to give those to you and give you the opportunity to learn a bit about Visual Basic and what it is. Okay, so let's send me off to the side so that you can get a chance to see what the news feed is about this week. Okay, so this is the week of May 2nd through May 8th. And I just want to remind you to make sure to go over your final project description. If you look here, you can click on here and pull it up just in case you want to be able to go over it one last time. There are rubric items in that list that are not in, that you have not seen from your supplemental activities. So there's a lot more in there, so you want to go over that really well. Please look for the link to evaluate the course, and I believe it'll be below this news post, not above. Here's an inspirational thought. Tell me and I forget. Show me and I remember. Involve me and I understand. So this is just kind of something about that, how do I want to say this, that is so true of learning. The deeper and deeper levels of learning go with, telling a person, and then they just hear it, or maybe you demonstrate it to them, so there's more chance of them learning it a little bit more. Involve me, in other words, practicing it. They understand it so much better and retain the information. So I thought that was really good. And here's my joke. Here's the mom talking to the little boy who's a gamer, loves video games, and the mom says, "No, you weren't downloaded. You were born." So anyway, all right. So here we are. Due May 5th is your final project. You've worked very hard this semester on your final project, and I'm so impressed. Pull me over here. I'm so impressed, and it's a lot of work that you've gone through, and you can pat yourself on the back for your beautiful artwork that you've created. It's very cool. And anyway, so that's due this coming Friday, and then due 1 week, or let's see, next Monday is your Visual Basic programming assignment, which once again, it does have links in it to videos and that you can watch so you understand the concepts, and then you can do what's in the video in your the Visual Basic Programming Assignment Database. And then finally, I wanted to point out here, right here, this guy is not supposed to be purple. He's not a supplemental activity. He's his own separate animal, but I cannot get D2L to change the stupid color. I've tried, and I've selected, push the color, select, put all sorts of different ways, won't do it. So it's purple, but it should be like black, so you know that it's not a supplemental activity, so I'm sorry about that. So there are 2 items under here as well. So just so you know about that. And so my overview, this is it, our last week. I want to thank you all for going down this journey with me. I've learned a lot along the way, and I'm sure you have too. You only have 3 things to hand in this week. Hopefully it'll be a little bit lighter load and not too overwhelming. And many blessings to you all. I hope you guys have a good summer. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, I'm going to go into student view here. Now, and then I'm going to come over here to content. And down here on May 2nd is, or May 2nd and May 8th is the information in the content section, and it's basically the same thing. Move me over here. So here's the joke and this week's topics. Visual Basic and finishing up. I just read the overview. Here's your checklist. And I think that's it. So I'll go ahead and finish, let's see. I'll go ahead and finish this post or this video and post it on the newsfeed. And if you have any questions, certainly, send me an email. About the grades. So grades are due, just so you know, grades are due, I believe, at 5 p.m. on May 11th. So that's probably when you should know for sure that you'll have a grade. I have like 50 different final projects to grade on top of other things to grade. So I'm going to be busy, and so it may not you may not get a grade posted until the 11th, and I'm sorry about that, but I mean I got a lot to do, so I apologize for that if that's hard for you to wait, but anyway. So the biggest thing I want to leave you with is thank you. Thank you for going on this journey with me.